Inktober. 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 Say it with me, chat. Inktober. Inktober. Come on, chat. Inktober. Inktober. Come on, chat. Inktober. Inktober. Yeah, I know. I do have a boob light. I kind of just exposed the studio here. Boob light does work, actually. I gotta stop punching my webcam, dude. I know it's not good for it. Inktober, 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 Inktober. Oh my god, chat, I just ate so much fucking paint. You have no idea how hype I am right now. You have no idea how fucking hype I am right now. With my belly full of paint. How the hell are all you lovely folks doing tonight? I should have put more than one song on. It's just kind of awkward now. Kind of awkward now. Shit, I was on the wrong scene. Sorry, that notification didn't go through. Let me quick replay it, okay? Let me quick replay that resub here.
This is a test.
Let's go! Hold them like they do in Texas, please.
Thank you for the resub, Al. How many months was it? 17 months. God damn. Can y'all compete with that? We've been denied a good stream for a long time. This is true. And now you're about to get an entire month's worth of good streams. Nay, an entire month's worth of excellent streams, Adon. Of excellent streams. Cthulhu Seeker. He's the dude who does all those Dark Souls remixes, yeah. Ooh, I want to hear the Radagon one.
Fucking TINKBOBER is here. Kappa Pog Champ Titty Jiggle Poop Sock. Eat some ass 420.
Titty jiggle. Tink Bober is here, chat. Twink Bober 2023. Let's fucking get it, baby. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. Inktober can't fuck with me, man. All right, we're coming in hot and heavy this year. We're coming in hot and heavy, and I'm ready to blow my inspiration all fucking over your faces. I'm about to blow my hot, heavy inspiration all over your little fucking soy boy and soy girl faces. There she is. There she is. Boogers, I'm having deja vu, yeah. That's funny, I guess I just stopped bothering to update that in the last week, last year. I don't know why that was the case. J1. Dweem. Dweem. Inktober 2023, day 1. Dweem. Dweem. We're rocking the new tablet and the new Corel Painter.
Let's rock this new Inktober for 2023.
Damn straight. So I did kind of familiarize myself with this shit when I did that Rain and Jericho animation for the shareholder meeting, but I'm still not fully settled in, you know, so bear with me, chat.
Also, one emoji for Hanky. She's been subscribed for 17 months.
What's worse, Hanky? The fact that I haven't done an emoji for you, or the fact that Adon just called you a she?
Sploofa bomb ink sploofa bomb tober sploofa bomb.
I might just change the bomb emoji and make that Hanky's emoji. I don't know why I ever thought Adon needed his own emoji. Oh, I wish that played longer. Thank you for 4 months, Kiko. God damn, I appreciate you, bro.
Also, Alfie and Kiko emojis when.
Just shut the fuck up, Adon. Just shut the fuck up. Thank you. I like how the music just totally stopped too. That made it way more awkward than it needed to be. Hey, when you aren't abusing women. I forgot about that, Hanky. All right, I forgot I actually have something I can clap back at with a Don. As you guys can see, I am wearing my fancy dancy hand thingy. Just because it's really hot out today and I am like drenched in fucking sweat. I'm hoping we ditch this little soy boy hand thing very soon into the month. It's the 1st of October in Wisconsin. I don't know why the fuck I'm over here sweating my ass off. But that's how it be. So don't make fun of me, okay? This is a necessity. I need this. Splufay, how was your Stream Deck experience? My Stream Deck experience was fantastic. I don't have it hooked up right now because it's still set up for the shareholder stream. But tomorrow I do plan, well, for starters, chat. Let's clear the air here. Before we get into Inktober, I shouldn't say a few, there's just one really big dangling thread from last week's meeting, last week's stream, and that is the topic of rehab. Let me cue up some appropriate music for this. I have made the best decision for me, and I have decided to inappropriate. That is highly, highly inappropriate, Hanky. Just for that, you're not getting your emote for another 2 years. Highly inappropriate. I have made the wise decision to check myself into rehab to help battle my crippling paint-eating addiction. So, beginning tomorrow, for what will likely be the remainder of the month, I will be admitting myself into rehab. And I have clarified that I will be allowed to stream out of my rehab room, so to speak. They don't like it that I call it a rehab room, but I'm gonna keep calling it that. So we'll still be streaming and we'll still be doing Inktober, but you know, I'm gonna be open about my rehabilitation. Let's just leave it at that. So
Gripey socks, gripey socks.
So
Are you coping out of streaming?
no. The streams will not be affected by rehab. It's just that rehab may shape the streams. I don't know. I've never been to fucking rehab, okay?
Interruption.
I've never been to motherfucking rehab, so you tell me what that's gonna look like, my guy. I'm trying to be fucking strong here, okay? And you guys are shitting all
Adon,
over.
how you today?
You guys are shitting all over me, okay? I'm trying to be honest and open about this process. So
How much will rehab cost you and how long will rehab take?
I don't know, but I'm really hoping that you guys will foot the bill. So we're gonna need to get a lot of hype trains this
Man,
month.
you could really go for some paint RN.
No, that's not funny. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be checking in tomorrow or perhaps the day after, but be ready for the rehab arc. All I want to say.
What kind of paint
All I
were you
wanna say.
addicted to?
Watch the VOD, Adon. Watch the VOD. I'm not gonna go over this again, okay? I had a fucking mental breakdown on camera talking about this stuff. Where were you?
Who's going to watch your stuff and your cat while you're gone?
I hadn't considered that. I might just give her like a bunch of food. I might just give her like, I might just open up the entire 40-pound bag of cat food and just let Ophi eat out of it. And then maybe give her like 2 bowls of water. I'm not too concerned about it. Yes, Vintage Obscura chat. We're gonna be getting Inktober 2023 started off right with the brand motherfucking spanking new Vintage Obscura Halloween mix. Y'all know the drill here, okay? It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get goofy. It's gonna get creepy. And sometimes, chat, there's actually a banger. Not often, but sometimes.
What would Halloween be without that orange pumpkin? Like the earth without the sea, like Christmas without a tree. It would lose its mystic sparkle and would leave a dismal scene. Because of fun there would be none anymore on Halloween. What would Halloween
Boo.
be without that orange pumpkin? Like a chair without a leg, like Easter without an egg. But we got that orange pumpkin.
This was recorded in 1964. So these kids are probably in their late 60s right now, early 70s. They're probably shitting their diapers in a retirement home.
Happy scene. So fun they'll be with mystery evermore on.
A moron? Oh, more space on, not moron. Okay. All right, chat, I got 2 ideas here. Let me know which one you'd rather see. Satan.
You just so well get your suitcase and go.
We're just gonna do like really rough sketches here just so you can see the plans.
In my house anymore.
The prompt, of course, being dreams.
But Satan isn't where our friendship ends. You're not staying at my house anymore. Now it started up in heaven when you turned against the Lord. You were the cause of Eden, being guarded by the sword. You tasted
This?
Eve and she took an apple from the tree. Now here you
Or
are,
this one's a little weirder.
you're trying to get me, Satan. You just so well get your suitcase and go. For I done said it and it do me no. You're not staying at my house anymore. When you first came by, you said that we could be friends. But ain't this where our friendship ends? You're not staying at my house
Anymore. Is this Waylon Jennings? Or something like this. I'm not going to elaborate any further on these really basic sketches, but you guys choose.
You came right into my house with a suitcase full of sin. I didn't even
Is bro astral projecting?
now here's your
Second one, done deal.
and it's loaded up with sin.
I'm glad you guys said that.
I'm tired of you, so go back where you've been. Satan,
Shaitan.
just well I get your suitcase and go. Or I done said it and it do me no. You're not
I don't have any games for tonight. But definitely for tomorrow.
When you first came by, you said that we could be friends. But ain't this where our friendship ends? You're not staying at my house anymore.
In general, not really. I kind of remembered I never finished Resident Evil 4. And they just released a new DLC with Mommy as the main character, Mommy Ada. I'm not sure if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing.
I say come.
But other than that, I really don't know just yet. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot of like
Knock 'em right here.
random one-off indie games and stuff, but I don't have any big ones planned.
And I'll give you the prize. People tell me. People say it can't be true. There's no endless horseman. Gonna chase after you. Now you say it's a legend, and I know it's a lie.
I just made myself laugh.
Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow.
LinkedIn banned you? Why the fuck did LinkedIn ban you?
I gotta get away. I gotta make that old bridge.
Were you sending in 1,000,000 job applications at once? Alright, let's play around with some brushes here because we need to make this part look fucking weird. Oh, you guys can't really see it, can you? Whatever. Ooh, I like this.
In the graveyard at the edge of town lie the 8 husbands of the widow Brown. Now she's begging for this heart of mine, but I'm gonna be tombstone number 9. Right beside those 8 husbands. But I don't wanna be in the number 9 slot. Up till now she was doing fine. I ain't gonna be tombstone number 9. Her cooking left them gasping for breath. They were all so good looking that she just loved them to death. Now I'm 6 feet high, good looking, I know, but I won't look so good 6 feet below. So
I think it's because I had an old account years ago and removed it.
gonna be
That's stupid, dude. As if that website isn't miserable enough to use. Chiefs game just started. Texans won today. 36 over the Steelers. Why the fuck are we talking about goddamn football in this chat? We're gonna put an end to that. Nah, just kidding. You guys talk about whatever the fuck you want.
She's a living doll,
How about them Packers, eh?
but she won't fool me.
How about them Packers, eh?
Cause I'm gonna leave.
Hey neighbors, you seen them Packers?
I'm gonna be.
You seen that Jordan Love? That there Jordan Love?
Her kisses are thrilling, but I've been fixing to cease. All the others were willing, now they're all resting in peace. I know she's got plenty real estate.
I might just draw this with like the normal flat color brush and then
If I
do some kind of layer effect on it.
resign, I'm gonna be tombstone number 9.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What time does the next train leave?
Ow, 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 ow. I think I like that, Miss Guts. I think I like that a lot. I know for sure the right one's gonna be warped. I'm probably gonna redraw him too. I just want to like map this out because I was originally like totally stuck on that first idea that I showed you guys, and then as I was like sitting down boosting this shit up, I immediately thought of this. I'm like, yeah, this is probably gonna be better. We'll make the background a better color, but this is placeholder. Big black Cadillac. Yeah, Packers did lose. They're probably gonna fucking suck this season, I'm sure. It'll be a transition year with Love. I'm just happy we don't have fucking Rodgers representing us anymore. I don't really follow football too much, but I was not happy that that dude was one of the main faces of Wisconsin sports for a bit. Big black Cadillac. He wasn't even carrying the Packers at the end, dude. It was a fucking shit show. You could tell he was just like so done with the team and didn't want to be there anymore. Which, fair enough, I get that, but then fucking leave? God, and then he kept going on that, what's his fuck's podcast and kept going on about COVID. Holy shit. That was insufferable.
King Kong!
So, Chad, I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty simple drawing that we end up just spending an hour fucking around with the colors and stuff, you know? So I hope you guys are ready for one of those kinds of drawings. Usually it takes us like two weeks to get to this point, but Right out of the fucking gates, here we are.
King Kong.
I really liked last year Inktober because I was actually dicking around with some settings I've never messed around with before. So I'm gonna try to keep doing more of that.
Hug me.
Yo, what up, Leo?
Squeeze me.
Franker Z, Franker Z.
Love me. But don't make a monkey out of me.
Franker Z's dead, right? Someone like shot that dog.
I'm going ape. King Kong.
King Kong. Ape Man! Ape Man! I need to hear that again.
I'm going ape. King Kong.
Ape Man! Ape Man! All right, well, we have my new favorite vintage Obscura
I'm
song.
going ape.
Ape Man!
This cell is small and filled with glue. And down the
Yeah, no shit, Al. Is he? He's like done, right? Because what was it? Was it his Achilles that he tore or something?
still the roses bloom and the robins sing. That my
I don't really know how you come back from that at that age. Maybe you can. I don't know.
the spring winds that blow chill me so from death row.
He tore like 3 things. That is actually pretty tragic. Not gonna lie.
Just before dawn, but the dark,
But tragedy can be funny, you know.
my time is gone. The clock ticks on. At last I know my time is gone.
Chat.
Got to go, got to
I'm getting ideas.
Footsteps echo down the hall. The man in black has come to pay his last.
I'm getting ideas.
The clock ticks on. Time is gone.
Have you guys seen that video of Shaq? Before I show my idea, I want to show you guys the Shaq donut video since it's the 1st of October.
The jack-o'-lantern. The chocolate ice. The jack-o'-lantern. The chocolate ice. The jack-o'-lantern. The chocolate ice. The jack-o'-lantern.
Okay,
I've got to go,
back to business.
got to go from death row, from death row, from death row.
Ooh, this sounds like Over the Garden Wall.
The naughty ghost. If you do the things you shouldn't do. The naughty ghost.
Ooh, this is mischievous music right here, baby. This is that ne'er-do-well shit that those ne'er-do-wells listen to.
Who's always turning on the light, for he gets so scared when day has turned to night. Never combs his hair, he always looks a fright. He is the naughty.
Oh, that looks like shit. That's way too small.
He scares you and he dares you to
This one looks better.
remain inside the house where you cannot escape until he's through.
Do 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 do. Y'all done any spooky shit yet? Any haunted houses or any pumpkin patch escapades? I need to find like a good pumpkin patch near here. It's been a hot minute since I've gone to just a pumpkin patch, you know?
You'll hear him running through the hall. He makes so much noise, and then you'll hear him fall. Then he
There is one that my parents always took me to growing up as a kid, and I fucking loved it.
is the naughty ghost.
Baby, you don't know how I want you to go for me.
Monster, monster, ugly, ugly monster. Love you, think I'm crazy too.
Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I'm strong from others who want to hold you close.
Ugly, ugly monster. Love you.
Too old for escapades here, and no home invasions either as of yet. What the fuck are you on about? You haven't been in years? This is very 90s all of a sudden. Splufay's tripping on love, damn straight.
Into my eyes. Give it time. You can feel that I need you close to me.
Monster! Monster!
Monster. Love you,
Huh.
crazy too.
Let me run my fingers through your hair. Let me kiss you. Oh, baby, let me kiss you.
That's how I sound anytime a lady brushes against me on the bus. Doom. Anytime a lady walks by me and bumps into my knee, I'm just like, I've been banned from multiple bus lines. Don would know what I'm talking about. Your stream the other night was impressive. Thank you, Leo. I had to pull out all stops to impress the shareholder board. And honestly, I think everything was going pretty great until that fucking twit Krumsberg showed up and ruined everything. Seriously, fuck Krumsberg. I know I'm the one that mentioned him tonight, but I seriously don't want you guys to talk about that shit at all. Just drop it. If you're talking about, I see his name out of the corner of my eye, just fucking drop it right now. I swear to God. I'm in a good mood and I don't need it to be ruined.
I lost my heart to Frankenstein. I lost a girl I thought was mine. You left me for a ghoul. Left me with just
I love how goofy this music is, man. I want to say, why don't they make music like this anymore? But surely there's people out there who do this kind of stuff, you know? Surely there's gotta be. If not, maybe this is the niche I need to fill.
leave these vampires to their feast. I cry my eyes out over you since you left me. I'm alone.
Krumsberg is a delight? No, he's not. He's the opposite of that. Krumsberg's not a delight. He's a
Still think of holding you.
parasite.
Holding you in my arms. But darling, you're the victim. Yes, you're the victim.
Wait, did something actually happen? Yes. Krumsberg has me by the balls right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to get out of it.
Although I knew I have the blues.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this, short of going into Krumsberg's office with a hunting rifle, but honestly, if it has to come to that, so be it.
Devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's a riding me. I felt a bit surge in my mouth, and froth from it did flow. The lather across my sweated back was white as any snow. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she used to ride a broom. Now every night she leaves the earth and rides me to the moon. Devil's wife, the old man.
I really have to get used to this new tablet because
There she makes the devil's sign, waves her magic wand. He throws open fire.
I'm sure I could probably change the settings a little more, but it's not meant for really fast, swift movements. At least not the way it's calibrated right now. Which is probably a good thing, honestly. Like, I think I'll be better off, like, being a little more methodical with my lines. But, it's throwing me off a bit.
Saw the burning brimstone, saw the fiery cave. Know that I'm the devil's wife, and I'll ride you to
And yeah, again, I'm sure I could probably fix it. But,
devil's wife, the old mad witch, and she's
fuck it.
riding me. I felt a bit surge in my mouth, and froth from it did flow. The lather across my sweated back was white as any snow. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she used to ride a broom. Now every night she leaves the earth and rides me to the moon. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she's a riding me. We headed back to earth again, these words I heard her say. Your soul belongs to the devil, man, you can never change your ways. You saw the burning brimstone, you saw the fiery cave. You know that I'm the devil's wife, and I'll ride you to your grave. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she's a riding me. Devil's wife, the old mad witch, she's a riding me. Devil's wife, the old
Enabled chat talk? Absolutely not. If you really have something that important to say, you will spend a penny to say it.
Enable chat box.
Thank you, Hanky. And no. Shit, we gotta make the Inktober folder. Inktober. Day one. I don't know who Adam Worski is, but I'm scared to look that up. Is he gonna give like Bud Dwyer vibes? Adam Worski is a nickname given to YouTuber Andy Worski. What kind of nickname is that? Adam Worski is a nickname given to YouTuber Andy Worski. And tweets falsely claiming he would be attacking Hasbro over rumors that the company was employing pedophiles. I remember a couple years ago when everything was being run by pedophiles. Good times. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, this is Fallout ass music.
I was told to take a horseshoe and hang up over my door.
Okay, we gotta make the background like a really satisfying color. I'm thinking space vibes, you know? Maybe a little bit of a gradient. Perfect. Those are the space vibes I was looking for. Where the fuck's the gradient? Menu. Oh, tits, was that it? That was it. All right. That's the first vintage mix of the month. They drop a new mix every week in October, so more to come. Oh, here we fucking go.
Imagine looking out your bedroom window and you see a dark figure standing in your backyard. It's a skinny kid, about 14 years old, with thin flaps of flesh and bunched up muscles bunched beneath his bulbous helmet. This kid is squelching about in the dirt.
Squelching? He's squelching? Why is he squelching? Chat, why is he squelching?
Are you making an NFT? How much you want for it?
Starting bid $2 million. Oh, my voice is fucked, you guys. I was at Harvest Fair last night. And then I was cheering on a very near and dear friend to me at a marathon this morning. And I have that tickle in the back of the throat, you know, I keep doing the noise and it's not coming out. So we have an issue here.
For the sake of the argument, let's say you were taking a shower. Let's say,
all right,
hypothetically
bot's working.
even, I was watching you through your window, and you had caught me and charged at me with a knife or some other weapon. Then hypothetically I would have to defend myself.
Are you talking from the point of view of that Adam Worski guy? Are we role-playing now? I'm trying to remember which mixes are actually like good. There's a couple of vintage obscura mixes that are like actual trash, you know? I remember this, Jesus Christ.
Dark and stormy night, not a star was in sight. In a graveyard,
Mr. Running Man. Okay, nice. Oh no shit. Your brother was in that race? Did he do the full marathon or the half marathon?
Heard one say, I've got you, I'll keep you, I'll always.
They changed the route this year because a couple of years ago, Mr. Running Man's son that he lost custody of was running in that race, and it was a different route than it was this year. They changed it to like a big loop all over Milwaukee as opposed to like mostly straight line.
Oh, if I saw you now, I got you. For you.
Okay, I need to figure out how to change this fucking gradient.
Grandma, yeah.
Now on that very same night,
Now that old tomcat started a fight,
That could be kind of cool looking.
and this is the way it all did sound to me.
Cat solo.
Now you know I
Okay, they definitely beat the shit out of a cat to record that.
couldn't stand there. I didn't like them cats, and you should know that. Didn't like them ghosts either, so I
Th-
looked
This
out my feet.
this was recorded in the 50s. This is 1954. That cat got the shit beaten out of it.
Dusted feet, now come on, do your duty and carry me home. But that old ghost looked up to me and said,
I got you.
Yo, props to him, Al. That shit's wild.
Gonna keep you well. I got you. For you the one that shot my
And
creeper.
honestly, I don't know much about running marathons and shit, but Milwaukee seems like it's a rough one just because there's so many hills. And then they make them go over that really big bridge that
Let's go.
connects to like the south side. Dude, okay, I'm like, I don't know where the gradient window is. I was doing this the other day. Oh, here we go. I wish you guys could see this. Let's see if there's a better way for me to capture this. Yeah, it's all separate windows. Yeah. I could do display capture, but fuck that. Last thing I need to do is like have you guys see everything going on here. I accidentally show off the fucking hot Asian MILF porn I've got queued up on the second monitor.
Let's go down to the haunted house. Gonna be a party there tonight.
Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha.
All the zombies who dig cha-cha-cha.
I remember this.
are gonna come inside. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. Zombies. Cha-cha with the zombies. Have you ever seen a swinging ghost?
I was just gonna say this sounds like swinger music.
Cha-cha.
Like a bunch of old fucking couples in the 60s would be in their conversation pit in their home, smoking cigarettes, just trading husbands and wives.
In the zombie tribe, everybody calls her nervous flow.
Cha-cha-cha.
When she's shaking, we all lose our minds. All to see that crazy zombie go.
Cha-cha-cha.
You're adopted.
Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha with the zombies. Cha-cha with the zombies. Have you ever seen a swinging ghost?
So is the ghost like fucking zombies or what?
The grass and dirt off the yard by the roots, heaving it to the earth with 3 massive barefooted swings of his feet, and squelches it down into the dirt, curling his lips into an unholy grimace and slamming his back tongue between his squelching bulbous teeth.
Till the moon goes down, till the morning sun comes into view. They'll be crying as they disappear.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a horror story or if it's turning into a fetish thing, Kiko.
Cha-cha with the zombies. Cha-cha with the zombies.
God, I don't know how to change the colors here.
Swinging ghost.
Edit, creative. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Cha-cha with the zombies.
I was really fucking hoping that in this new version of Painter they were gonna make this process way better, but apparently not.
Those zombies are the most.
To be fair, there probably is a better way to do it, and I'm just fucking stupid. But yeah, Chad, if you have any like horror game suggestions for this month, let me know. Cause outside of Resident Evil 4 with the new DLC, I ain't got anything queued up. I hope that's not like super long.
And then the casket begins to leave. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out.
Cha cha cha.
Lego Star Wars, that's too fucking spooky for me, dude. Pass. I can't handle that.
Little green bugs of eyes of red go through your liver and out your head. Your eyes sinking, your teeth fall out. The icy tickle on your spine makes you want to scream and shout. Your stomach turns to a moldy green, and the ooze comes out like a whipping cream.
Ew!
And me without a spoon. Here comes the hearse.
This is somehow worse than whatever the shit Kiko was sending was.
If you skimping slave, a fortune to save.
I'm waiting for this singer to just suddenly start talking about squelching.
For a thing that money could buy, the rich would live and the poor would die.
Ooh, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That's a good spooky game, chat. That's a good spooky game.
Hey, I have to go to the gym in like almost 20 minutes, just so you know.
I know! We get it, bro! You lift! Some of us eat paint, some of us lift. Some of us jerk off 10 days and call that a workout. Some are motivated enough to hit the fucking gym. We hear you, bro. You do both. This fucking guy, chat. This fucking guy. Ooh, Puppet Combo. Have they dropped anything? I actually haven't heard of them for a while. Let's see what they got. Surely Puppet Combo's released at least a couple shitty games in the past year. It truly wouldn't be Inktober without. It truly wouldn't be Inktober without Puppet Combo. Whoa! A new update for Power Drill Massacre. First person camera. Inventory system. Rewind or die. Power Drill Massacre 2 Lost Build. See, okay, I love these guys, but that's kind of the issue is that they're all over the place, man. They don't fucking finish anything. It's hard to keep up. They just have all these random links that get dropped on their Patreon and you just download them from there. And I you know, it's hard to actually develop a full-on game, don't get me wrong, but oh wow, they've only made 4 posts this year. Shit. It's been a quiet year. Well, we'll have a puppet combo night for sure. I want to see the new Power Drill Massacre update, because that's the OG, chat. That's the OG. Yo, what up, Hanky?
What about Blood Wash? What about Blood Wash? What about Blood Wash? What about Blood Wash?
No repeats. Unless there's a new update. Then I'll check it out. Sorry. Ooh, do do do. Okay, focus, you dumbass. This probably could have been done by now if I was actually focusing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Frankenstein. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Frankenstein's cock. Shit. Oh. The fuck? Oh, it's still doing the gradient. Whoops. Yeah, 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 you. Yeah, you. Yeah, 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 you. I thought this was a Christian stream. He's making fun of all you fucking nerds. It is a Christian stream. I'm perfectly imperfect in the eyes of Jesus and God. And I don't strive to be anything more than that, okay? I make mistakes. I'm humble. I pray for forgiveness. Sure, have I mugged an old lady here or there? Yeah, of course, chat, but haven't we all? Haven't we all taken a crowbar to a random old lady on the sidewalk and rummaged through her stroller and stolen all of her pain meds, and then went behind the dumpster and mixed it up with UV blue and chugged it all in one big painkiller cocktail? Yeah, we've all been there. We've all done this. I'm not trying to act any better. I'm not trying to act holier than thou. The difference is that I'm committed. I'm committed to improving, okay? Unlike you fucking nerds. What are you guys doing to improve? Fucking nerds.
pumpkin shell. In a pumpkin shell.
In the pumpkin shell? The pumpkin shell?
I can't, my voice is already bad enough. I should not be doing this shit. When I check into rehab tomorrow, they're gonna hear my voice and think that I'm like checking in for like SIGs or something. When in fact it's much, much sadder and much deadlier than that. Chat, I'd like to talk honestly and sincerely for a moment here and just say that when I continue these streams within rehab, that I hope you guys don't like make a big deal out of it. Like I would love for us to just continue, you know, business as usual. I don't see any need to draw like extra attention to rehab. You know, the stream will fundamentally not change. It'll still fundamentally be a Splufay stream. It's just gonna be taking place in rehab. So I'm just asking for a little bit of patience from y'all, okay? That's all I'm asking. This is spooky. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Yo, thank you, Miss Guts. Anyone have any suggestions on what to fill in some of this background with? I was thinking just, you know, doing a bunch of like stars and stuff, but that seems a little generic. And what color should I do? Is Adon still here? Should I fill the background in with some dumbbells, some protein shakes, some trippy space rings? I like how you're thinking, but I can't meet you there.
The place is cluttered up with roses that have lived too long, much too long. The ceiling is white.
Space rings. I'm trying to think.
A ghost in my heart says you'll never come back. The house is haunted by the echo of your last goodbye.
Could try to do like a perspective thing and have like, but it's just gonna start complicating it too much. Fuck. I should probably do like an actual brush or something for this. La 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 la. Should be peeping into the living room of a 70s orgy. Well, this is fucking spooky. Now this is Tom and Jerry ass shit. Okay. It's funny, there's so many brushes, but like they really aren't unique. Maybe I should try. To be fair, I'm still using the old brush pack. Last month, I finally updated Corel Painter to 2023. Prior to that, I had still been using 2016. And funny enough, as I started using this, one of the first things I did was download the 2016 brush pack. There might be some better brushes in the new pack. Let me look. Go back to the eerie music. I'm sure there's gonna be more. Settle down. What about like a space river of dreams? Maybe you found objects from dreams. I don't know, they get larger and closer to the edge of the canvas. All right, all right, all right. I hear ya. I'm on the same page with you with like some kind of river type thing, like a flowy line coming out. I want to make it look weird. Now it's looking like some Disney ass shit. This is the first song that actually kind of fits this drawing. Also, hey, chat, I know I've got some stoners here right now in this specific group that's talking. You guys have any experience with THCA or THCP? Oh, I kind of like that color. I don't like how the lines look, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like this color. Yeah, it's too much. It reminds me of that that old drink, the old like 90s generic design for all those styrofoam soda cups. But yeah, THCA and shit. Cause apparently in Wisconsin, there's like a huge market going on right now with these CBD stores selling THCA. And I looked it up, and apparently apparently all weed, you know, THC is the psychoactive. I'm gonna start using these buzzwords because I've been researching this shit all week. Apparently, THC is the psychoactive ingredient that triggers the high you get when you smoke, when you toke, when you dance with Mary Jane, you know. And apparently all weed is THCA before it's lit. And then once it's ignited, that's when it turns into THC and becomes psychoactive. So there's billboards in Wisconsin saying we sell THCA weed. And someone on Reddit posted, like, I just bought a shit ton of this THCA weed, and I swear to God, it's just like weed. And people are posting saying like, shh, don't tell anyone, yada yada. And from what they're saying, it literally is weed, and there's a legal loophole that by stating it's THCA weed, when it's sold, they can get away with it. Because as long as like the Delta 9 shit, whatever the fuck that is below 0.3% or whatever, it's legal in the state. So some people are saying that they are selling just straight up weed, while other people are like, no, it's still like going through a process. Like they're still doing shit, not on the level of like Delta 8 weed, but they're still messing with the strain and manufacturing this specific weed. I want someone to shed light on this, because that's the first I'm hearing about it. But then when you look it up, like look up THCA weed, and there's a bunch of dispensaries online, and you can just get this shit shipped to you from anywhere. I've tried studying this. I've tried looking it up, and I'm confused. Because it seems like it's too good to be true to just be a legal loophole. But if it is, fuck me.
Watch it. Look at it. A human fish. Don't wipe out.
And then apparently the THCP is like ridiculously potent, but that one is synthetic. They said that like in Italy, they just discovered that strain a couple of years ago. And apparently the high is supposed to be like way more potent. I looked it up and people said it's not like more trippy, it just lasts way longer. But then all these people say that like you could tell it's a quote unquote synthetic high, and it's like, what does that mean? You know? Is that something a normal person would pick up on, or is that just when you're like fucking token nonstop?
Surfing the green.
Damn, I still don't know how to go about this. I need to stop talking about weed. Trick or treat.
Here comes Halloween. Here comes Halloween. Here comes Halloween. Here it comes now. Halloween. Party that rolls from 12 till dawn. Long gone masks on the floor they adore. All the pumpkins have gone home to bed. Trick or treat is what they all said. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. You're pretty restricted what I smoke right now, just a resin pen, fair enough. I might just do it myself and just fucking tell you guys what it's about. Cause it's quote unquote legal. Oh shit, no you didn't tell me that, Miss Guts. I saw your thumbnails that you sent me today, but I didn't know that you were close to being done with it. That's fucking hype. Now the real fun begins, baby. Is the zine for like a class project kind of thing? I think you've told me it is, but I want to confirm. Also, whatever happened to that Rat King sculpture? I want to see the fucking rats. Give me rats. Okay. Okay. Let's fuck around with this a little bit. Also, I'm sorry, chat. I warned you this was going to be one of those drawings where we get most of the game plan done and then we just dick around with the fine details for a hot minute. I know it's not the most exciting for day one, but suck my hairy nutsack. Sorry. It's an independent study comic. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be wild. Color them with some white clay. Oh, okay, comic, yeah. Dude, yeah, I mean, like, it's a fucking great opportunity to just really make something big, you know? I had an opportunity like that in my comics class in college, and I was obviously doing like a Rain and Jericho comic, and it was going pretty good, but like I didn't plan ahead. I was kind of winging it on a weekly basis, like what was happening in the story and stuff. So then all of a sudden, it's the last fucking week of the semester, I'm like, oh my god, like this just isn't gonna get finished, which is a shame. So it's just like an incomplete comic, but that's such a good opportunity to like really just make something, and then, you know, if you're into that, you can obviously sell it and shit. To be fair, there's literally nothing stopping me from making a zine these days outside of me just being a lazy motherfucker. Well, partly that, and I don't know, but focusing on other shit too. I feel like I'm too naturally inclined to try to do like big projects, big long form projects, as opposed to just smaller things, which is a shame because most long form projects are like dead on arrival. That's always why Inktober's good for me, because it's like, you know, just a whole month of one-offs. Is this what paint withdrawals look like? Yes. See, maybe the paint addiction's a beautiful thing, you guys. They say that like the best artists are miserable, you know? They have to draw from their misery and their experiences to put genuine passion into their work. So this is raw fucking emotion right now. I'm channeling some really dark energy to put this on screen right now. I feel like I'm coming out on top because of it. Frogs. God, it does feel good to be back though, chat. I fucking love and hate Inktober so much. You know how it is. No, I don't like that. This is the music that plays when I have to drive into the hood to hook up with my paint dealer. I think if you're up to it, Inktober would be a cool zine. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make a concerted fucking effort to really print more shit. I have the pretty decent hookup in the neighborhood, a good like family-owned printing company that's been here for decades. I gotta take advantage of it. I don't know what angle I want to draw this triangle at. Triangle. God, it's really trippy, dude. Maybe make some lines in between the first ones so it looks like the face of the prism is toward the dude. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Like it's opening up toward him. I don't know how to draw that angle though. Like I'm trying to do like this, you know, this would be where the person would stand, you know? But I want to draw lines on the inside too. I had a good way of doing it earlier when I did the sketch and I fucking lost it. Maybe what I should do is get rid of this bottom one. Helps a little bit. I mean, I don't mind it looking trippy as fuck and not making sense perspective wise, but I feel like when I do this, it's looking more rectangular. You know? I don't know how to draw that angle. Maybe I just need to make the main triangle thicker, you know? Whoops. Nah. Some 80s ass music. I think the bottom and top needs to be angled up, or at least the bottom run parallel with the inside. I kind of get you. I know, I'm trying to make it confusing and not make sense, but I think it's too much. I think I do need to kind of follow some basic geometry here. Honestly, I could just like... No, but again... Okay, no, 1 second, god damn it. Honestly, I don't know why I'm using a paintbrush, because I don't want it to be blurry. Here we go. This song goes kind of fucking hard. This reminds me of lies, 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 yeah. They're gonna get you.
Let's get ready to suck it!
Suck it. To connect the lines to the outer edge, connect the lines to the outer edge of the triangle and run down parallel with those other lines. Okay. Yeah, a little more cohesion. No, you're fine. I don't think you're backseating at all. Honestly, all the best drawings that happen in Inktober are heavily assisted by chat feedback. Lies, lies, lies.
Hey, I am leaving now. How do I pause the stream?
You're still fucking here? Go jerk off in the Planet Fitness shower. Lies, lies, lies. Wait, Adon, before you go, do you go to Planet Fitness? This is important. I've been seeing memes about some kind of alarm that goes off at Planet Fitness, and I want to know if that's legit or not. Because I don't really understand it. The lunk alarm, yes. What the funk is the lunk alarm? Get it, chat? Because what the funk is the lunk alarm? What the funk is the luck alarm? Get it, chat? This track is hot. Might be too much.
Planet Soy is where I want to be working out for sure.
Planet Soy. I don't know if I like that or not. Good evening, Splufay. How are you doing tonight? We're doing great, game. Everyone here, we're obviously vibing to the 70s disco music. Snorting coke like there's no tomorrow. Fucking bitches with no protection on. Because it's the 70s. Nobody cares about that yet. Welcome, my guy. Okay, so the lunk alarm. If you grunt or drop your weights too fast. Or if you go to the gym with a gallon of water. I knew a guy who would always bring the gallon of water. And it is funny because he gives lunk energy when you don't know him, but he really is a teddy bear. You do something that upsets the sensitive in the gym, like put your weights down in a way that's offensive, you get banned. Do you actually get punished, or are they just trying to like embarrass you? Because I've seen videos of people fucking around and it just seems like it triggers so easily. But I don't know if it's actually real or not when they do it, you know? Too much? Why I'm spending so much time on this. Welcome back to fucking Inktober, everyone. I'm spending 2 hours on this one triangle. I got some ideas, chats. I got some ideas. I done did got them stairs ideas is. I done did I got that there's them's ideas is. Why not make it transparent and span the screen? You can see what that looks like. My idea was to maybe add a couple more shapes, but yeah, ignore all that. Too much? Yeah, it's probably too much. I think the lines, I made the lines too thick now for it to be that big, you know? Does the lunk alarm go off if a finger enters a rectum? Ooh, it's getting grungy now. Good fucking God. What's going on with... I kind of hate this song, kind of like it. I mean, it's hard to not like a song for being this way when it wants to be this way. But Game Enjoyer, if you're still here, if I didn't scare you off, hope life's going well for you, man. Remember you saying you had some shit to deal with last we spoke, so I hope that all went well. Okay, we need to delete you, and I want you. What a transition that was.
Well, there's a conjure lady not long ago in New Orleans, Louisiana, named Marie Laveau. Believe it or not, strange as it seems, she made a fortune selling voodoo and interpreting dreams. She was known throughout the nation as this voodoo.
Honestly, that doesn't look half bad, chat. My screen just did that night mode thing where like at 9 o'clock it dims the colors. So now the whole thing looks completely different. How do I turn that off?
They would go
Nightlight.
rich, educated, ignorant,
Off.
poor. She snapped
Okay, we're
her
back.
fingers and shake
That was
her
easy.
head, then tell them about their
Alright,
lover.
you need to be fixed a little bit.
Old lady named Widow Brown. She asked why her lover stopped coming around. The voodoo gaze at her and squall. I see him kissing a young girl in Shakespeare's park. Standing near an oak tree in the dark. Oh, Marie Laveau. Oh, Marie Laveau. Oh, Marie Laveau. The voodoo queen.
tree with an old ram horn, stuffed with feathers and shucks from a cone, a big black candle and a catfish fin made a man get religion and give up his
Ow!
Oh, Marie Laveau! Oh, Marie Laveau! Oh, Marie Laveau, the voodoo queen, she got rich on voodoo in New Orleans. Sad news got out one morning that the
Marie Catherine Laveau was a Louisiana Creole practitioner of voodoo, herbalist and midwife who was renowned in New Orleans.
Oh.
Her daughter, Marie Laveau II, also practiced root work, conjure, Native American and African spiritualism as well as Louisiana voodoo and traditional Roman Catholicism.
Huh. Well, there you go. Learned something new, chat. That turned out okay relative to how it could have. Glad to hear that game. Sorry you had to go through it to begin with, but happy to hear it's mostly good for you. We're here for you, my guy. So wait, Marine Catherine. Huh. There's still, like, in New Orleans, there still has to be, like, a... Like, voodooism still has to be practiced, yeah, in some circles. I'm sure it's not just specifically New Orleans, either. I feel like that's just so ingrained in their culture. Was it big back then? Is Louisiana a big voodoo place? I want to say yes, but that might just be my ignorant ass white boy talking. Still don't know with this triangle, man. I don't know if I want to... Let's go ahead and just,
One dark and rainy night, my girl and I got lost in a cave.
Here we fucking go.
I called to her, and she calls to me, but we're still lost in the cave. Julie, Julie,
Julie, Julie. This could either be like a fucking banger or hella cringe. So far I'm down.
Where are you, Julie? I can't see you.
Well, apparently she's fucking dead. And you're never gonna hear from her again. Until I continue playing.
Over here, by the ledge.
Oh, Lotus. Shit, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. I'm really sorry. Well, we'll be here for you if you need it.
Julie? Julie?
Sorry you have to go through that.
Julie? Julie? Julie?
Julie? Is this whole song really just them calling for each other?
Watch out for that bat!
Never mind, it also includes him saying, watch out for that bat. There's that shack laugh. The jack-o'-lantern. The pumpkin. But yeah, seriously, Lotus, sorry. I know that was a terrible, terrible transition just now, but I had to go through that with my childhood pet a couple of years ago, and it's fucking rough, but
The jack-o'-lantern.
it sounds like your dog had a wonderful, long, beautiful life. And that's the important thing, you know? Oh my god, that clipping. Is this under Fever Dream category? I would say so, yeah. It's either surf, psych, groove, or novelty. So I'd say yes.
High in the mountains of Himalaya, that's where the weirdest voice will call you. The abominable snowman.
No way, the abominable snowman?
I am public monster #1. I make all the other monsters run.
Oh, that's this guy's a soy boy through and through. Fuck this dude. I don't like listening to him. Remind me, did I ever actually tell you what was going on, or did you just know something was going on? I just knew something was going on, and I'm fine with that, if that's as far as you want to take it, man.
But I've been sick.
The abominable snowman.
I get it.
They call me public monster #1 just because I like some innocent fun, like catching mountaineers in large amounts and pushing up from cliffs to watch.
Oh shit, I do that. Oh my god, I drew it on that layer.
He lives up where it's freezing, blowing his nose and sneezing. He lives up high, cause if he lived down low, he'd turn into a puddle of H2O.
Huh. I like the rhyming in this song.
You know.
Do. I don't know what else to fill in with this. I mean, now that we did that triangle, we have to do at least 1 or 2 more small things.
If you're using your noggin, you climb aboard your toboggan.
So get away fast, fast as you can from this abominable
Snowman.
Oh boy, here comes someone now. I'll see if I can steer him. Oh boy.
I also have to be careful this isn't like too much of an assault on the eyes, you know? I don't mind coming out of the gate heavy this year, but I still want it to be somewhat pleasant to look at, you know? Ooh, I got an idea actually. La 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 la. Oh shit, Game and Jar, you have a Discord? You got a link for that? Oh wow, interesting. Okay. I hope that's a good thing for you. Like, I hope that's what you wanted.
Spooky, spooky, lend me your tomb. Spooky.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Well, now let's take it from the top and grab.
Okay, Dracula's gonna save it. Let's go.
Baby, till you're cool and stiff.
Spooky, spooky, lend me your tomb. Spooky, spooky, crazy.
Just split for the mold shop and I'll meet you inside. We'll have a sundae topped with formaldehyde.
But spooky, spooky, why?
You didn't want it, but you're accepting it. Okay, fair.
My plasma.
Yeah, that's a lot to go through, really.
Made the scene.
You're the utmost.
You just make my skull stand.
I can't pretend to know what you're going through with that, but I do hope it works out for you in the end.
Lend me your tomb. Spooky, spooky, nutty.
You making peace with it's probably a good first step, yeah.
We'll play corpse and robbers. It's a game, that's the end.
Spooky, spooky, lend me your tomb. Spooky, spooky, oh, drag.
If you ever
Oh,
cut
Jesus.
out, just take me where you are. Baby, take all of me, but seal up the jaw.
You're a regular drag the knife.
What's with this tomb caper, baby? Why do you want to latch on to my tomb?
I'm setting up a wild gig tonight, and my pad isn't big enough to hold all the cats. Yours is the utter McUtmost.
Well, I'm beamed in on Screamsville, and I'm moving right now, 'cause you're the kind of a chick who swings. Baby, you're the lynchiest.
Hey, Frankenstein, baby.
What the fuck?
What are you trying
Was that entire song just dialogue between Dracula and his hoe?
And that funky Broadway?
Funky Broadway? Look here, I got my own thing. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. Dig it here. Look here. There's a new dance coming your way. It's not the boogaloo or the funky Broadway.
Bang, down, 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 down.
We're gonna do a little thing. It's not gonna be the sing-a-ling. Dig it. So if you just wait and let me
I'm doing pretty gosh darn good, Lotus. I've come clean. I'm ready to check into rehab. So for, I don't know if it's gonna happen right away tomorrow, but within the week, I will be continuing Inktober out of rehab. I figure that my struggles with eating paint do not have to be persevered alone. I'm coming to terms with the fact that I can reach out for help.
We're gonna have some fun. I told you, look here. I know you're gonna like this one. And we all gonna have some fun doing the Frankenstein walk. Doing the Frankenstein walk. Now, do it like that. I'm gonna bring you on right here. Dig it.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just drawing like the same weird lines over and over, just figuring out what I want. Each Well, to be fair, this is what Inktober literally is, so welcome back, I guess.
Look here, hey, baby, how you like that? Wait a minute, baby.
That's cute.
What about the Wolfman? Have you seen the Wolfman? What about Batman? Superman? What about Batman? Isn't that thing?
Just the Frankenstein walk, baby.
You wanna do the stuff?
Come on, let's go, baby.
What you talking about, brother?
Everybody's going across the track. A little old smoked out chicken shack. There's a jumping little place called a Bucket of Blood. If you get out of line, your name is Mud.
Good one.
The cooking is done by Big Mama's niece. Catfish and chicken fried in the same grease. If you want to get served, just sit down and wait. You look down the barrel of a 38.
Jesus.
You can hear the jukebox blasting for blocks around, but nobody dares tell
I
me
think
to turn it down.
the one thing I consistently love the most about vintage obscura music is just how unashamed all of it is. The shit is all so campy, and it's happy with that, you know? Doesn't want to be anything more.
They find a body sprawled behind the door. Somebody stepped on somebody's toe.
Somebody stepped on somebody's toe.
Big Bad John walks in and tries to flirt with a chick in a corner wearing a tight tail skirt. A left to the body and a hard right cross. She shows Big John who's the boss.
Bucket of blood, bucket of blood, bucket of blood.
Joe walks in, fresh out of jail, takes a chew of barbed wire, spits out a nail, walks over to the counter and orders some grub, reaches out his hand and ends up with a nub.
Can't be made money back then. It's all about the money. I want to bring more camp back into music.
Cross country and I've been around, and there's a bucket of blood in every
I don't like that music has to be quote unquote cool to be popular, you know?
There's a bucket of blood just the same.
I think we might be on the cusp of like an ironic music comeback. But I don't necessarily need it to be ironic. I want it to just be goofy and silly and not give a shit. You know, stuff like 100 Gex is super big these days, but I'm just not crazy for that kind of music. It still seems like they're kind of trying hard, you know? I could be totally misinterpreting this shit too. Like, I shouldn't talk like I know what's going on, but I interpret them making music as like trying to quote unquote challenge what music can sound like, and it just comes out as like garbled dubstep noises. Ain't for me. I don't like hate it, and I don't hate on it. It's just not my kind of vibe. Okay, we might be onto something here. Thank you for the Discord invite, game. I'll be sure to just do that right now. I'm in. Oh my god, your rats, Paleo. They're so scary. At first glance, it really looks like you just have a container full of dead rats. Yes, Lotus, today's prompt is dream. These are the kinds of fever dreams I have when I have paint withdrawals.
This is a song from the bottom of a well. There are things down here I'm going to try to tell. It's dark and light at the very same time. The water sometimes seems like wine. I learned some information way down here that might fill your heart and soul with fear. But don't you worry, no, don't be afraid. The magical mystery trade. My imagination begins to purr, and things don't happen, they just occur. Softly crackling electrical smell, there's something burning at the bottom of this well.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say something burning at the bottom of hell. That would have been spookier, just saying. Hell's spookier than the bottom of his well. If I had to give any notes to this song, he should change the lyrics from well to hell. Just saying.
Indulge in pleasurable fantasy.
Sounds like Silence of the Lambs kind of shit. It puts the lotion in the basket. Now, y'all want a creepy fucking movie? Silence of the Lambs is classic, man. I guess it's not like quote unquote horror, but I feel like the last 20 to 30 minutes of that movie is straight up fucking like horror. It's kind of like a psychological thriller for the most part, but the ending scene is fucking terrifying.
There's something strange going on down here. A sickening implosion of mistrust and fear. A vast corruption that's about to boil. A mixture of greed and the smell of oil.
Maybe the bottom of the well is hell. Hell in a well. Back then, if a song had the word hell in it, no way any radio station would play it. Fair. I think that's kind of the whole point of these collections, Game Enjoyer, this vintage obscura stuff. It's meant to be like totally forgotten music that nobody ever listens to, except for like these, you know, music hobbyists who just randomly come across these like records at the most obscure back roads, vintage flea markets and stuff. So you hear the weirdest shit on these mixes, but then some of it's actually really, really good. You want a creepy movie? Watch Possum with Sean Harris. What? Possum?
The Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
Wow, I do not like the poster for this movie.
The frumiest bandersnatch.
Was brillig and a slithy toasted gyre and gimble in the
Huh.
Weibo mimsy were the borogroves and the mome rats outgrave.
Sounds interesting. Why the fuck is the Wikipedia article so big for that movie?
The job, bird and shark. The frumiest bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch.
And as in our fish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and burbled as it came.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the job, bird and shark. The frumiest bandersnatch.
1, 2, 1, 2, and through his vorpal blade went snick-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he came galumphing back.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the job, bird and shark. The frumiest bandersnatch.
Fuck, I don't know how to like wrap this up here, chat. It's got to have something more, you know. But I don't want to make it too obvious. I'm adding shit just to add shit, even though that's very much the case. We don't need to make it known. The general audience doesn't need to know that. It'll be our little secret. Okay, chat? Can you keep that little secret? That I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time, and I kind of just bullshit my way through this. Can you keep that a secret? Obviously, nobody else knows that's the case. Our little secret. I'm just curious. I think I like these colors better. I think a little more cohesion is helping this. Am I wrong? Who's wrong? You! Go sit in the corner. Don't talk. Don't breathe. It's okay. I'm kidding, Paleo. You can come out of the corner. I think I'm gonna do that. Have those cubes going back further into the background. Just don't know what I'm gonna do with the go back to the 3D one. What was the 3D one? Uh-oh. Fuck. May have donked it up. That one? That does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Should I make the white a little more dull to blend it a little more? Like that?
Monster movie. I wanna see a monster movie. I want to see a monster movie.
Shit, I got rid of the stars, whatever. Unless I do the stars in the bottom. Okay.
Monster movie.
I hate this song and I love it. Honestly, that just sums up how I feel about 80% of these tracks. I want to see a monster movie. Gotta suffer through them for the occasional gems. Exactly, you know? You're gonna hear a lot more songs that you don't like, but it's gonna pay off to discover ones you've never heard before that you do like. Plus, you know, in the spirit of Halloween, I don't mind listening to shit that makes me a little uncomfy. How the hell did I even draw this before? I actually had it like kind of decent. Monster movie. Okay. Get cubed, bitch. See, now this is the shit I really like. Is this good, or should there be a little more perspective to it? One second. We're really gonna turn this into a fucking assault on the eyes. Whoops. Do not show this drawing to your grandma because she will immediately suffer from a seizure. And she will not survive. But to be fair, it would be a good way to go out, you know? She's gonna be tripping balls looking at this.
I've got to find Julie and get out of this cave.
This song again.
It's been 2 long days. Julie!
Julie!
Julie! Julie!
Yo, Wonder Child, what's up, my guy? Shit, how you doing, man? It's been a hot minute. Julie! Song is so stupid. Julie! It's just 2 people screaming each other's names with like some dude playing a pretty fucking decent guitar riff in the background. Again, this should be the kind of shit that we hear on the top 10 charts. I don't know, am I going overboard with it, chat? Be honest, I might be going overboard. I know it's just getting more and more chaotic, but it's kind of cool, you know? But it is kind of a lot. Maybe if I just dull them down a little bit. I think that's a little better, just erasing that one. That makes it a little more condensed. I like that. That made a big difference. Now I just need to go through and like clean these fucking dirty squares up. Boom, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, damn. This is getting sensual, chat. Turn down the lights, baby. Turn up, tune in. I remember this song now, because they say witchcraft a million times. I remember actually kind of getting annoyed by this song now. Witchcraft, witchcraft. I've been good, Wonder Child. I came clean on the previous stream about my paint eating addiction, and I will be admitting myself into rehab sometime this week, and we'll be streaming from rehab. I got permission to do so. So I'm very strong for this. I'm very strong for this. Thank you, Miss Guts. I appreciate you being proud of me, but I'm proud of myself, so I really don't even need you to be proud of me. But thanks anyways. It takes a strong man to admit when he needs help, and I am the strongest man. Witchcraft, witchcraft. Oh my God, don't. Sorry for burning your eyes, Jet.
In a building tall with a stone wall around, there's a rubber room.
Okay.
When a man sees things and hears sounds that's not there, he's headed for the rubber room. Illusions in a twisted mind to save.
What ASMR niche would you be a part of, Splufay? Weird mouth noises or obnoxious keyboard clacking? Definitely the weird mouth noises. Thank you for joining the Splufay ASMR. Thank you, Chad. Thank you.
Pounding on the floor. God, I hope they don't stop at my
Stop distracting me.
I'm in the room. Now they've come to get me, but they find I'm a screaming pretty words, trying to make them rhyme. I'm in the rubber.
The rubber. I'm putting on the rubbers.
A psycho. I'm in the rubber.
Chat, what else do I put in this fucking drawing?
The pale white collar gentlemen, they're coming inside.
Bob Dylan? Should I put Bob Dylan in this?
To a meeting in the night.
Would you guys like me to draw Bob Dylan's naked body in the background of this?
They will not make their judgment till the moonrise off above. And of 1,000 soldier boys.
I know, I feel like Stars Lotus, but it's kind of a cop-out, isn't it? I can draw them better, though. I guess that's just what it is. Put some actual fucking effort into it. You had to write an essay on one of Bob Dylan's songs for English class? Which one was it? 2 questions. Which one was it? And 2, did you like it?
And there's a smiling little girl whose dinner's been a snail. It's hard for her to walk. She's got
Anyway, do you want to see my Inktober? Absolutely, I do. Where the hell is everyone else's Inktobers, you fucking lazy asses?
eyes can't even see, and she don't know what to do. But the pale white collar guys, those desperate vampires, they're watching her with bloodshot eyes from graveyard paradise. This everything is black and cold in graveyard paradise. And when somebody's talking,
My Inktober is my comic, but it's just a line art. Fair. I respect that. As long as you work on it every single day, that's passable. I'll allow it. As we all know, Splufay gets the final say on what qualifies for Inktober. I'll allow that.
when the moon rises in the skies, they're watching you with bloodshot eyes from graveyard paradise.
But yeah, seriously, I love it when you guys do stuff too. I mean, the whole fun part of Inktober is just seeing how everyone interprets this shit. And it used to be way easier to see it on Instagram, and then they completely fucking changed the way hashtags work and stuff. And now you only see the quote-unquote featured hashtag things. I hate it. It used to just be like you could see whatever was the most recently posted.
Like Lulu, I have bright red hair. I dance as well as Salome and treat my back.
This sounds like the vampire lady from What We Do in the Shadows.
Dress, the ring of Marie Antoinette. The fairest Helen wore this corset to a gala Trojan fete. I am the poison of the borders, I'm a witch like Joan of Arc. I wear the stockings of Dubarry, bathe in coffins for a lark. I am a vampire.
Well, speaking of vampire.
I bite my men and suck them dry. And
I bite my men and suck them dry. Alright, pay no attention to Cookies, who's now lurking. Damn, Lotus, that's hella spooky. Is that your sleep paralysis lizard?
I should really be kept in a zoo. Oh, that's wild and weird and crazy. I've been known to collect. I have Klemperer's piano and the cap of Bertolt Brecht. I've got Martha.
This is the kind of music that, like, this is a song that needs a music video. I need to see, like, the vampire lady singing this.
That's some of my collection. I have found another's trash, like the Weimar Constitution.
Like her slowly going down the staircase as she sings. Y'all know the vibes.
I am a vampire woman of beast. I bite my men and suck them dry, and then I bake them in a pie. I am a vamp, that's all I can do. I'm not mild-mannered like you, and don't know. My passion takes over and off I go. I should really be kept in a zoo.
Huh? Jump scare.
Prince to write my letters, every servant is a count. At the stables, King Alfonso helps me get astride my mount. Thomas Mann gives me a facial using Garber's beauty.
A facial?
I'm sung to sleep by Richard Tauber. The Prince of Wales is in my dreams. Today, von Sternbeck called and offered me a stunning leading role. Once I'm a star, he'll start to...
Are we good with this, just having the stars like this, chat? Or what are we thinking here? I am a vampire, I'm a vampire.
I bite my men and suck them dry, and then I bake them in a pie. I am a vamp, that's all I can do. I'm not mild-mannered like you, and oh no, my passion takes over and off I go. I should really be kept in a zoo.
Okay, well, chat, you know how I literally just said, first the lady started singing, I'm like, okay, you know, this bitch sounds like the vampire whore from What We Do in the Shadows. I didn't say it like that, but I said that, and then she started singing about being a vampire. Now this song comes on, and this is quite literally the theme song of What We Do in the Shadows, so that's kind of crazy. And also a new season dropped this summer. I'm very ready to watch it this month. Every year you guys are gonna hear me sing praises of this fucking show. Oh. I love how I like will remember all of these songs a little bit. I hope you guys get like the same weird sense of familiarity when you hear these. It's honestly like listening to Christmas music, but probably not as repetitive. Is it too much, chat? I'm scared. I am afraid. My back's in the corner. I'm ready to start stabbing bitches. Honestly, that's probably good. Don't need that many stars. Oh. I know I like the double lines too, and part of me wants to make it like really noticeable, but then again, it's just too hard to look at. Like I gotta settle down a little bit. I think a subtle touch is probably best for that. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that is the fucking point, Miss Guts. Maybe that is the fucking point, you know? Oh, I don't know. And that's why. Maybe we should have... Oh shit, now I fucking did it. Maybe I should have something in the bottom left and the top right. Maybe it should be aggressive and in your fucking face. But I still want it to like be purposeful. You knows? You knows what I'm saying is? Maybe just fucking blobs, you know? There is a fly! I can feel a fly crawling on my leg.
Each day is just like the last, for I live in the past.
Hey.
In my room, where every night is the same, I play a dangerous game. I keep pretending he's left, and I sit and I wait. Over there is the picture we took when he made me his bride. Over there is the chair where he held me whenever I cried. Over there by the window, the flowers he loved have all died. In my room, way at the end of the hall, I sit and stare at the wall, hating how lonely I've grown, all alone in my room.
Well, then leave your room, bitch. What's her deal, you know? Like, do something about it. Could you gradient the blobs? Potentially? Oh. Paleo. I mean, I would just use the paint bucket gradient tool.
Yeah.
What color should we go with? You mentioned orange before? Okay, I mentioned before how I like how unashamed these songs are. This one's just fucking stupid in a not good way. Sprinkle in some blue? You are a fucking madman. You are an actual motherfucking madman. You disturb me. My mom would not be happy about this.
Yeah.
My mom's not gonna be happy about that blue. Let me make it more noticeable, because honestly it does look pretty cool. Okay. Don't do that.
He was quite entrancing when he did the jangle his own way. His bones were rattling loudly as he began to shuffle proudly. That's the way that Satan takes a holiday.
What the fuck? Keep the orange and yellow gradient for some, make the smaller ones a blue to neon blue. Holy fuck. Do you think that's worth it? I don't think you're being bossy. You're just throwing out ideas. I need to reset the gradient.
Watch out, he's coming out, and then you'll shout, unless you're good, not wood. He's really rather goofy, trying to be spooky, but he has to do it day by day. His job is not alluring, nevertheless he's quite enduring. Maybe that's why Satan takes a holiday.
Maybe that's why Satan takes a holiday.
Shut the fuck up. Satan doesn't take any holidays. He's always trying to steer people away from the message of our Lord. You know what? I honestly kind of like this a lot. Shit, though. One sec. Okay, please stay. I like those. Zombie boogie, diddle it, zombie boogie, yeah. Zombie boogie, diddle it, zombie boogie, yeah.
Suspense-filled voyage into the dark places of the mind. Inside your head, the screaming never stops.
Who is this stranger who comes here every night? It's such a spooky sight. He always dances alone.
Do do do.
When he dances, the people move aside. They stand there hypnotized. He's got a haunting dance on his own. I heard it said, once upon a time.
Yo, Nate, what up, my guy? Forgot to unmute you after your escapade. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Julie! I think that's gonna be the whole fucking... That's gonna be the new meme of Inktober 2023. Is it too busy? Chat. I mean, do I just leave the top right blank? I feel like something needs to be there.
This lonely stranger acts like he's in a spell. Waits till the stroke of 12, then starts to dance with the shadows of night. When he starts spinning under the mirrored ball, the beams of light that fall reveal a man has tears in his eyes.
Yo, this song goes hard. We're like stop. Need to be heading out, Splufay. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Game Enjoyer. You as well. No worries. I'm gonna be trying to wrap this shit up real soon here. But hope to see you again soon. We're gonna be at it all freaking month, baby. It's gonna be hot. Inktober in rehab, baby. Brand new Splufay arc. Be there, be square. Stay up to date on the Splufay lore. There's so much lore. You got to keep up with it. Wait a minute. Chat. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I remember this song. I don't know what it is, but I remember it. That song was really fucking good. Bow, bow. Because this song goes like ding, 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 ding. It's coming up. Ding, 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 ding. Just wait, chat. Ding, 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 ding. Down, down. Inktober is so fucking back, you guys. You don't even know. Ah, yes, legally distinct Jekyll Maxon song. No, it doesn't sound anything like the song you're thinking about, chat. Definitely not. It's nothing like it, chat. Seriously. Drop it. I don't know, is that it, chat? Is that all she wrote? How are we feeling?
どうですか？私はね、実はごく普通のサラリーマンだったんでました。でもね、体が大きすぎてね、会社でも電車の中でも
I'm feeling good. How are y'all feeling?
ひょんなことから私はレスラーになったんですよ。チャンピオンにもね。でもこの体が
Maybe clean this up a little bit.
止めてお願い。ちょ、まずあーくらー。手が熱くあやめて止めてあこんにちは草刈予想です。どういうあやめてくれ。すっちゃん。
Okay, I want whatever this guy's on. The fuck, what layer is that on?
見たこんでるやちょっとどこ松屋にマルコポーロコキ深呼吸そきあご先気持ち湿った犯罪気配知らずに微笑みたたえ過去のことなど忘れて今宵も猟奇事件男の恐怖の顔に続々毛穴開き思 let's rock. Oh, they want let's rock. Let's rock. King goes to midnight, let's rock. Let's rock.
I'm vibing with it too. I think this is a very successful day one of Inktober. And now it all goes downhill from here. Just kidding. I'm very happy with this. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Three and a half hours, you know, in terms of Inktober drawings, that's not too bad. Back in the day, I used to be able to be pretty consistent with 2 hours on these, but I feel like that was when I would play it pretty safe and do like typical kinds of drawings, you know? I've been making it a point to try to just make them a little weirder, so this shit isn't so repetitive. Shit, yeah. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's prompt, chat, is spiders. I like that a lot. I think we're gonna be getting a Rain and Jericho drawing tomorrow. Probably not good that I'm pulling those guys out on day 2, but I mean, I'm already immediately picturing something, so. Day 3 is Path. That's gonna be fucking stupid. Day 4 is Dodge. That's gonna be fucking stupid. Day 31 is Fire. That's gonna be fucking stupid. Just kidding, that one won't be good. Yeah. Shit. I think that's all she wrote, chat. I got some pizza waiting for me, and I think I'm gonna tear into that and then pass out pretty quickly tonight. But we'll do more tomorrow. I want to draw, and then I want to do either a game or a movie tomorrow night. You know, depends how smooth the transition is into rehab, I suppose. Very true. I'm looking at your thumbnails right now, Paleo. I like the oh fuck one. Yo, does he get fucking impaled? You drew that really well. That's gonna be like a really, really good panel when it's inked. That's like a visceral shot. Oh my god, where did the drawing go? Everyone's getting murdered, hell yeah. Happy spooky month. Alright though, keep sending me your shit. I expect to see some of you goobers. I expect to see more goobers participating in Inktober as the month goes on, just for a day or two here or there. I want to see it. Alright? We're in this shit together, baby. We're in this shit show together. But y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace and love. And see y'all again tomorrow. Take care, chat.